Okay, here we are, session 3 with celebrating my mom, Barbara Ann Calvert Perkins. Here she is, a little doodad here, a little fairy in a sea of other fairies, and there's the queen. I'm not sure what kind of a pageant this was in Palestine, Texas. But she was in Palestine, Texas, and then she moved to Mesquite, Texas, where her dad was a representative for Texas Power and Light. And I love this ad. Electricity is cheap. Use it freely. She also had some toys that she loved. Scarlett O'Hara was popular for the time. Little Bunny. Everybody needs a little bunny. Raggedy Ann. And Night Mommy. Raggedy Ann again. And Andy. So she had a good childhood. So we're moving on up to what happens when she's maybe 17 to 20. This particular is a big scrapbook, and it's kind of weathered, but it's about going to Baylor. And we'll talk about that in a minute. How did she get to Baylor? Well, she worked real hard, that's for sure. So here is more about her campfire days and her beads. She actually has many of these sewed onto a vest. Her waistline was very small. I don't know if you can tell, as according to the day. And there she is with her dad. Usually her mom was taking the pictures, I do believe. And once she went on, her mom and dad continued to be a part of her life. So she goes to Baylor, and this must have been her freshman advisory book. She did get scholarships to go. Back when she was in high school, she was at SMU going on weekends and in the evenings to practice piano with a tutor there. This is her home in Mesquite, Texas in the wintertime. She's starting to get more dressed up, getting ready for the next big step. And who doesn't need dance classes? She went to Arthur Murray's studio, and she learned all kinds of dances, and she took notes so that she could be the belle of the ball, waltzing, sugar jitterbugs, and other kind of stuff. And we have a little bit of a pinup picture right here, and I do love her shoes. Those are popular. And that's a lovely picture too, with an oak tree. She did lots of writing, and she earned a letter with the publication staff at her high school, and she made a collection of articles and things she wanted to aspire to. Here we go. We have some more certificates that she won. There's her commencement banquets that she went to. And they were the Pleasant Grove Bobcats when she graduated. So we're back over here. And even though she didn't participate in everything, she enjoyed the atmosphere of Baylor tremendously. And she went to ball games, and A&M with Baylor is always a really big deal. She might have fallen in love with somebody named Max, who was an A&M person. Don't know what happened to Max. He didn't make it into our history book. Back in the day, there were real bears on the campus. And that's where my life intersects my mom's a great deal, because she inspired me to go on to Baylor as well. I spent 4 years there. She was involved in the music program. I believe this is in front of Memorial, one of the dormitories there. She even saved this, where the girls who were staying at Memorial got to have birthday cake, all of the ones that celebrated in December. She kept programs of everything that she went to. She wanted to remember them. Very involved. Between Dallas and Waco was 100 miles. And between Palestine, Texas and Mesquite, Texas was 100 miles. So she kind of lived in a triangle of 100 miles on each axis. Now here comes my dad into the picture. They met her junior year on a blind date. He was a student at University of Texas, and they really liked each other. These are just friends that she has. My dad would ride up. He did not own a car, but he would ride up with a friend or on the bus to see my mom at Baylor. So that closes that out. But I do want to show you that times have certainly changed. I came across this, and when she was